everyone, welcome back to my channel, Disabled But Able Budgeting. My name's Maya and I'm here today to do my weekly cash unstuffing and stuffing today. So it's been a pretty eventful week, I'd say. It's close to Christmas and my nieces have been in a few Christmas plays, so I've gone and seen them, have had a wonderful time and just enjoying December pretty much. So let's see the damage. So in coins, I have 1 5 left and 5 kroner and 1 kroner. In groceries, I have 100 left in cash. And I have 155 kroner left in placeholders from groceries. I had to go and top up a few medications, so all of the money from medical is gone. The household has been empty and is staying empty. I think I will just move this envelope to not have it in here since it's just empty for the time being. My dog, I have not spent anything on her this week either, since we are going to see my parents and certain foods is better to just hold off and buy it there than to have to bring it with me, because I have put her on a raw food, so it needs to be refrigerated and or frozen, so traveling with that isn't the easiest. And shopping, like always, is empty. So that is it for my cash unstuffing. Paw insurance will be getting 200 today. So it now has 1,005, 2,000, 2, 4, 6, 700. 2,700 in paw insurance. I am done with buying Christmas presents, but I did go a little bit over. I have this 500 kroner IOU, so what I'm thinking of doing with the rest of both the placeholders but also the rest of the cash is put it towards the IOU. This is 100, 200, 305 kroner. So then I am closer to having this down to 0. That's my reallocation. So before I go, I'll just quickly do my cash stuffing for this upcoming week. I am just sticking to all my normal amounts for my weekly stuffing. I haven't thought about the fact that, oh, it's the week of Christmas, I'm going to go away, so things aren't exactly like they usually are. But since I haven't thought about it and I haven't planned for changing out the amounts for anything, I'll just keep it that way, and then if I need to adjust it throughout the week, then I will do that. So that's the plan for right now. Like always, this should be 1,600, 5, 1,000, 12, 14, 15, 50, 16. So how are you guys doing? Are you celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah or any other holidays? Norway was a Christian country for hundreds of years. It stepped away from that in the early 2000s, but so many of the traditions here are based off of Christianity. So celebrating Christmas and Easter and certain things like that. So there's still public holidays around it that has not been changed out, even if Norway isn't a Christian country anymore. We do have some days off for Christmas and New Year's, and it makes it a lot easier to go home and visit family, at least in my case. But the weather's been very off. I feel like I talk about the weather all the time. Let me know if it's a Norwegian thing. It's very common here to just be very focused on the weather because so much of the day-to-day changes. We can have 4 seasons in a day, and with the differences in temperature and snow versus rain versus just awful winds does make the type of clothes and how you prepare very different. So I think because of that, I'm just very conditioned to always think about the weather. The weather has been fairly mild in Oslo where I live, but my parents live a lot further north. It was snowing a lot, and then it got mild, and there's been no snow, but it hasn't been nice. So I'm a little bit worried because one of the things, especially there, because it does get dark faster than in Oslo, and I think it's hard enough in Oslo with how dark it gets around around 3 p.m. Just a few weeks ago it was 4, so it rapidly goes down. There it's faster, so the snow helps a lot. So I'm just like, I'm a little worried. But yeah, let's just do this so that I can stop bothering you with all of my rambling. Groceries will get its usual 1,000, since some stores, especially some of the ones that I go and get my groceries at, they don't have a regular cash register with people scanning. So you have to do it yourself, and then you have to pay with a card. There is no options to pay with cash. So because of that, I do half and half, because then it does give me the option to go to some of those stores, because it would be more difficult for me to only go to stores that have regular cash registers and option of paying with cash. Medical will get its normal 250. I don't think I will spend it, but you never know. And I do need money to pay for my physical therapy in the beginning of next year, so it's good to try to top it up. Household is getting skipped like always. My dog is getting 250. She might need more. I don't know yet. But I will deal with that if it comes to it. And shopping gets its normal 100. But yeah, that is it. And like always, I keep forgetting the coins. So I'll do that. $1.5. I know I used to have like a tracker or like a savings challenge where I could mark off. I don't know where I put them, so I just do this now and keep track at the end of the month. And this 5 kroner in the jar. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.